Hi guys, Paul from PABrewNews. Got another beer here from the Rinkuskiai Brewing Company from Lithuania. They did the Missing Elf I've had and Werewolf. And this is another one from them. And this is a big old beast of a boy. This night might not be the greatest beer in the world, but it's gonna get you there. It'll get you there. This one is called Crazy Brewski Imperial Pilsner at 15% alcohol by the volume. Crazy Brewski. Alright, this is Kronk juice amplified. Alright, so let's just check this Imperial Pilsner out. 15% alcohol by volume again, as I said, from Brewski, which I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but that's how I said it, Lithuania. Go check it out. If I can get this bottle cap thingy open and alright. Little bit of bubbles coming up the neck, not exploding, but just very effervescent. And of course, this is going to be one malty bitch to get it to 15%, so I already expect a very malty brew. High gravity malty brew. Almost got the whole bottle in this glass. Alright. See, up to the light. Actually, it looks very, very clear. Just very clear. Lots of effervescent carbonation just riding all through the glass, streaming up. No head, but 15%. That is to be expected for sure. Alcohol likes blankets, comforters, ready to tussle me in for the night. Yeah, nice little ABV on this one. So there you go. Looks kind of just orange caramel tonalities, kind of going all through the glass there. A little bit of a orange tone when the light hits it, but pretty much amber caramel. Let's get an aroma on this big boy. Very, very, very nice. Very, as I said, malt forward. You get a lot of that sweet malt smell coming up. Tonalities of wildflower honey. Wildflower honey, baked buns, bready. Little earthy qualities coming up as well. That wildflower honey is really, really nice. It really does. Just tastes like pure as you're boiling the malt down when you're brewing. That beautiful sweet bready aromas are coming up full force, and that wildflower honey note is very, very nice. A little bit of a stewed fruit quality, maybe a raisin. Nice one. All right, let's get in. Cheers. Peppery, spicy, earthiness. A little bit of very, very subtle nuance of a burn from the 15%. I don't really need to get acclimated to the beer and have it again. Usually I take that second sip when I'm getting acclimated, but actually it only burns just a little bit right there. Very reminiscent of super lagers from the eastern part of Europe. Just super malt forward. There's that ethanol alcohol kind of coming through that lets you know this is a boozy bitch, and you can taste it. That's a boozy bitch, but it's not hindering the drinking experience. It's just letting you know how big it is. A little bit of a raisin stewed fruit again, much like Werewolf has that kind of stewed fruit quality. I actually, it's not a bad beer. It's not going to be great, but for what you're drinking, it reminds me of Baltika's number 9, the extra lager that they make as well. So if you've had that, you kind of have an idea of where we sit on this one. That's a fine beer. Again, a lot of baked bread, brown bread tones, a lot of that wildflower honey tones, a little spicy, peppery earthiness in the background. Nice earthiness. It says Imperial Pilsner. People think Pilsner, and then they have this kind of Miller Lite idea of a Pilsner. Because I got basically told, hey, that beer sucks. That's nothing like a Pilsner. Oh, no shit. It's a 15% Imperial Pilsner from Lithuania. What did you expect? Really? Okay, and it's delivering as expected and as advertised for me right now. Big malt driven lager. It has zero. I'm drinking this room temperature, zero off flavors. Everything is cohesive, Joe. Everything's working well. It's exactly as I expected it to be, and it's 15%, but drinks really, really well, like an 8% beer, which is crazy. Absolutely intense. This isn't cronk juice. It will get you drunk, but the thing is, you don't have to suffer through this to get a drunk. It's very actually enjoyable. It's a sipper, and actually, if you're really in a good mood and you're half in the bag already, you could chug this. It's not that bad. Yeah, so I can't give this a bad grade at all. Crazy Brewski Imperial Pilsner from Rinkuskiai. Rinkuskiai. I don't know if that's the way it's said, but that's the way I'm saying Rinkuskiai. I like the brewery. I like the stuff they do. It's not going to be for everybody, but it's a traditional high gravity Eastern European lager. I expected what I expected, and I got it. So that's good. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Yep. Now I'm going to drink this beer and enjoy it. And it's going to relaxy taxi me all the way to sleep. So, cheers. Bye-bye. Watch that finger.